वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरो वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
ऐवुन्
ऐवुन्
ऋलुक् एओङ्
ऐओङ्
ऐऔज्
ऐऔज्
अयवरट्
अयवरट्
लन्
लन्
न्यामाङाणानम्
नमनननम्
जभै
झबै
घटदश्
घटदश्
जबगडदश्
जबगडदश्
खपचठथ चटतौ
खपचटतौ
कपै
कपै
शशसर्
शशसर्
अल्
हल्
अकुगविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
विसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
तुयशानां तालु
यशानां तालु
ऋटुरषाणां मूर्धा
वृषाणां मूर्धा
तुलसानां दन्ताः
तुलसानां दन्ताः
कूपत्पानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
कूपत्पानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
न्यामाङाणानां नासिका च
नासिका च
एतैतोको कण्ठतालु
एतैतोः कण्ठतालु
ओदौतोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
ओदौतोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
अकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
जह्वा मूलीयस्य जह्वा मूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
सु औजस्
सु औजस्
औक्षस्
औक्षस्
ताभ्याम्बिस्
ताभ्याम्बिस्
ङेभ्याम्ब्यस्
ङेभ्याम्ब्यस्
ङसीभ्याम्ब्यस्
ङसीभ्याम्ब्यस्
ङस् ओस् आम्
ङस् आम्
इ ओसुप्
ओसुप्
सु औजस्
सु औजस्
टिप् तस् जी
तिप्तस्जि
सिप् तस्थ
सिप्तस्त
मिप् वस्मस्
मिप्वस्मस्
त आतां झ
आतां च
तास् आतां ध्वम्
हास् आतां ध्वम्
इट् महि महिङ्
इट् महिङ्
ति तः अन्ति
ईतः अन्ति
सि तः थ
सीतः त
इ वः मः
वः मः
ते आते अन्ते
ते आते अन्ते
से आथे द्वे
से आते द्वे
ये वहे महे
ये वहे महे
Sundarji, you can take this dhatu. Fourth gana, Vishesha Dhatavaha. The last class I think we did Vidyati. Then this today you can take Shum Dhatu. Prani Prasave. Prani Prasave means Prasava. Prasava is Tamil Prasava, producing. So giving birth. Prani Prasave. Producing. So Dhatu is Shum Dhatu. The content of the Dhatu is Shu. Nga is ithlet. So Shu. What will happen to Shu now? Shakara. Shakara is, the shu is Aupadeshika Dhatu. Dhatu which is read in the Dhatu Pata. Aupadeshika Dhatu shu. So what will happen to the Shakara? Adi Shakara.
Sakara Vidadesha.
It will become Sakara. So now it is Adesha Sakara. The Sakara is Adesha Sakara. In the place of Murdhanya Shakara, Dantya Sakara will be the Adesha. We know that Aupadeshika Dhatus beginning with Murdhanya will be replaced by Dantya. Whether it is Shakara or Nakara. If it is Murdhanya Shakara, replaced by Dantya Sakara. If it is Murdhanya Nakara, replaced by Dantya Nakara. Okay, so that is the first karya we have to do. Then you get Su. It's Atmanipadi. By mistake it is given Parasmanipadi. It is Atmanipadi. All are Atmanipadi only. So now, Sundarji, you can do.
Suyate, Suyete, Suyante,
Yeah.
Suyase, Suyete, Suyadve, Suye, Suyavahe, Suyamahe.
Gita you would have heard. Suyate Sacharacharam. Maya Dakshena Prakritihi. Suyate Sacharacharam. 9th chapter. I think in 9th chapter it is there. Okay. The next one. Karoti kurutaha kurvanti.
Karoti kurutah kurvanti.
Karoshi kurutaha kurutha.
Karoshi
kurutah
kurutah kurutah.
Karomi kurvaha kurmaha.
Karomi kurvaha kurmaha.
Kurute kurvate kurvate.
Kurute kurvate kurvate.
Kurushe kurvate kurudhve.
Kurushe kurvate kurudve.
Kurve kurvahe kurmahe.
Kurve kurvahe kurmahe.
Takara tam an.
Sakara an.
Sakara tam ta.
Sakara tam ta.
Va ma.
Va ma.
Ta atam anta.
Atam anta.
Thaha atam dvam.
Atam dvam.
I vahi mahi.
Mahi mahi.
Ramaji.
Asuyata, asuyetam, asuyanta, asuyathaha, asuyetham, asuyadhvam, asuye, asuyavahi, asuyamahi.
Yes. Asuya, that is word asuya. Asuya, anasuya. Suya is finding fault. Cavilling, that is the meaning asuya. But here this is su is the dhatu. Asuyata. So they're different. Suya, anasuya. That also comes in Gita. One of the important values, asuya. In Ishavasya Upanishad also comes. There it is, meaning is different. Here su is a dhatu, which when conjugated, anasuyata, anasuyetam, anasuyanta. Anasuye, anasuyavaki, anasuye. So these anasuye, anyway, here there is no word anasuya iti. But if it comes in other lakara, then should not get confused with asuya, and no, that meaning is different. Akarot, akurutam, akurvan.
Akarot, akurutam, akurvan.
Akarohu, akurutam, akuruta.
Akaroho, akurutam, akuruta,
Akurta,
Akaravam, akurva, akurma.
akaravam,
Akaravam,
akurva,
Akurva,
akurma,
Kurma,
Akuruta, akurvatam, akurvata.
Kurta, Akurvatam, Akurvata,
Akuruthaha, akurvatam, akurudvam.
akurutaha,
Aha,
akurvatam,
Akurvatam,
akurudvam,
Akurvi, akurvahi, akurmahi.
akurvi,
Kurvi,
akurvahi,
Kurvahi,
akurmahi,
Akurmahi,
Asti staha santi.
Astistaha Santi,
Asi staha sta.
Asistaha Sta,
Asmi svaha smaha.
Mi Swaha Smaha,
Asid astam asan.
Asi, Astam, Asan,
Asihi astam asta.
Asihi, Astam, Asta,
Sam asva asma.
asam,
Asam,
asva,
Asva, Asma,
Tu tam antu.
tam,
Tam, Antu,
Tam ta.
tam,
Tamta,
Ani ava ama.
ani,
Ani,
ava, ama,
Ma,
Tam itam antam.
tam,
Tam,
itam,
Antam,
Sva itam dvam.
swa, itam, dvam,
Dvam,
Ai avahai amahai.
ai,
Ai,
avahai,
Vahai,
amahai,
Amahai,
Smriti ji.
yeah. Suyata, lot lakara. Suyatam, Suyetam, Suyantam, Suyasva, Suyetam, Suyadvam, Suyai, Suyavahai, Suyamahai.
Karotu kurutam kurvantu.
Karotu,
tam,
Kurvantu,
Kuru kurutam kuruta.
Kuru, Kurutam, Kuruta,
Karavani karavava karavama.
karavani,
Ravani,
karavava,
Ravava,
karavama,
Ama,
Kurutam kurvatam kurvatam.
Kurutam, Kurvatam, Kurvatam,
Kurushva kurvatam kurudvam.
Kurushva, Kurvatam, Kurudvam,
Karavai karavavahai karavamahai.
Karavai,
karavavahai,
Kavahai,
karavamahai,
Kavamahai,
Eat eatam iyuhu.
itam,
Tam,
yuhu,
Hu,
Ihi eatam ita.
Ihi, Itam, Ita,
Iva ima.
yam,
Yam, Iva, Ima,
Ita iyatam iran.
Ita,
iyatam,
Atam,
iran,
Ran,
Itaha iyatam idvam.
Itaha,
iyatam, idvam,
Dvam,
Iya ivahi imahi.
Iya,
imahi,
Hi,
imahi,
Ganesh.
suyeta, सूयेयातां सूयेरन् सूयेथाः सूयेयाथां सूयेध्वं सूयेय सूयेवहि सूयेमहि.
Yes. Kuryat, kuryatam, kuryuh.
Kuryat, kuryatam, kuryuh,
Kuryaha, kuryatam, kuryata.
कुर्याः कुर्यातं
yatam, kuryata,
Kuryam, kuryava, kuryama.
kuryam, kuryava, kuryama,
Kurvita, kurviyatam, kurviran.
vita,
कुर्वीयातां
atam,
Kurvithaha, kurviyatam, kurvidvam.
vithaha,
कुर्वीयातां
kurvidvam,
Kurviya, kurvivahi, kurvimahi.
kurviya,
कुर्वीवहि
kurvivahi, kurvimahi,
Stam santu.
astu stam santu,
Edhistam stha.
yedhi stamsta,
Asani, asava, asama.
asani, asava, asama,
Syat, syatam, sihu.
yatam,
स्युः
Syaha, syatam, syata.
syaha, yatam, syata,
Syam, syava, syama.
syam,
श्याम
syama,
Can chant this Shabda. Shatranta. Declension will be like this. This is Shatranta Shabda. Pachat. We are going to see this. Takarantaha pullingaha pachat shabdaha.
Takarantah, pullingah, pachat shabdah,
शब्दः
Pachan pachantau pachantaha.
pachan, pachantau, pachantah,
Pachantam pachantau pachataha.
pachantam, pachantau, pachatah,
ततः
Pachata pachadbhyam pachadbhihi.
pachata, pachabhyam, pachatbhi,
Pachate pachadbhyam pachadbhyaha.
pachate, pachadbyam, pachadbyah,
Pachataha pachadbhyam pachadbhyaha.
pachatah, pachadbyam, pachadbyah,
Pachataha pachatoho pachatam.
pachatah, pachatam,
Pachati pachatoho pachatsu.
pachati, pachatoho, pachatsu,
He pachan, he pachantau, he pachantaha.
pachan, pachantau, pachantah,
Pachan pachantau pachantaha, pachantam pachantau. Up to Dvitiya Vibhakti Bhagavachanam. That is 1 1 1 2 1 3 and 2 1 and 2 2. You see, Nakara is there. Pachan, Nakara is there. Pachantau, Pachan Nakara. That is Numakama. That is the Numakama. This is Pullinga Shabda. So the first 5 places are called
sarvanama.
yes. But Pratyaya, Su, Au, Jas,
That's, yeah.
Out. So can we call it as sut?
Yeah.
Su, au, jas, out. The last pratyaya is out. The first pratyaya is su. So forming pratyahara, sut. Sut is the first 5 vibhakti pratyaya. Su, au, jas, out. So these are the sut. Sut is the sarvanamasthana for pullinga and strilinga. Sarvanamasthana, the pratyaya gets a name. The first 5 places for pullinga and strilinga, su, au, jas, out. Sarvanamasthana iti. And for napumsakalinga it is jas and shas. What is jas?
That is the
1 3.
1 3.
1 3. Su, au, jas. And shas,
2 3.
2 3.
out, shas. So 1 3 and 2 3 are the Sarvanama sthana for napumsakalinga. This you need to remember. For pullinga, it is the first 5 places. Pullinga as well as strilinga. That we can present it as the pratyahara sut, sut pratyahara. Sut is the 5 places for pullinga and strilinga. And for napumsakalinga, jas and shas, they are the sarvanamasthana. What is the significance of sarvanamasthana? It will take num agama. Num agama it will take. Which will take num agama? We don't see num agama taking in Rama Shabda, Hari Shabda. No, those will not take. Shatru will take. Shatru will take, and what else will take? That we will see. Shatranta, that is, we are going to derive. Shatru is a krut pratyaya. So Shatranta Pratipadikam, when the Sarvanamasthana pratyaya follows, it will take Num Agama. So therefore you see Num Agama in these 5 places. Then after that, this derivation is very simple. Like other Shabdas we have done, you have to just add the pratyaya, you get the forms. Okay, we will see the whole Shabda later. But now, since you know Pachadbyam, how do you get Pachadbyam? How do you get Pachadbyam?
Be Pachat plus Byam.
What happens? Pachat plus Bhyam.
Jashtva will happen. Jashtva Sandhi.
First Jashva Sandhi, then
Then
Jashva Sandhi number 2.
2.
Number 2.
So Pachadbyam, first Jashva Sandhi, Takara becomes Dakara, then Jashva Sandhi number 2. Jal followed by Jash, will be replaced by Jash again. Nothing happens. The form is same. So Pachadbyam, Pachadbyaha, Pachadbyam, Pachadbyaha, Pachadbyam, Pachadbhihi, Pachadbhihi also. So 3 2 3 3, 4 2 4 3, 5 2 5 3. We know it. Applying just with the number 1 and then just with the number 2, you get the form. Then 7 3. Pachat plus Su. How do you get this Pachatsu?
First Jashtva,
Jashtva
then
and
Chatva.
Chartva Vidhi. First is Jashtva Vidhi.
then
Chatva.
Padant Dakara replaced by Dakara. Jashtva Vidhi number 1. Then this Jal followed by Su. Su is Sakara,
Kar
Kar
letter.
letter. So Jal will be replaced by Kar letter. So you get Pachatsu. So Jashtva Vidhi number 1 and Chartva number 1. So 7 3. Other forms are simple. We know just adding. Anyway, we will do that later after we see this Sarvanamasthana also. So at 5 places you will see Num Agama coming. And Sambodhana also. What are the pratyas of Sambodhana?
Like first one. So,
Like first
yeah.
one. Therefore you see Num Agama there also. Pachan Pachanto, He Pachan, He Pachanto, He Pachanta. This is about the Shatranta Pullinga. This is enough now. We will see the exercises, and then we will see the derivations and all later. Now, before getting into that, the next person can read. Lataji, please read.
नाभिषेको न संस्कारः सिंहस्य क्रियते वने विक्रमार्जितस्तत्त्वस्य स्वयमेव विक्रमार्जितः तत्
Not Vikramarjitah, there is no visarga there. Vikramarjita sattvasya, one word.
विक्रमार्जितसत्त्वस्य स्वयमेव मृगेन्द्रता.
What is the meaning? Can you understand the meaning?
न अभिषेको न संस्कारः सिंहस्य क्रियते वने विक्रमार्जित सत्त्वस्य स्वयमेव मृगेन्द्रता. It says, it is comparing it to the simha in the vana. Na abhisheko na samskaraha. Without the, I don't know, I really can't figure this out. Without the abhisheka na samskaraha. That's what I'm getting from there.
Okay.
Simhasya kriyate vane. It's like a simha in the vanam. Vikramarjita stattvasya. Vikramarjita swayameva mrugendra.
Okay, then no problem. Next person, anybody? What is the meaning? Yeah, tell me,
So
Shanti.
the vana in the forest, lion does not undergo any abhisheka or samskara. Just by having victory, it itself becomes the king of all the mrigas.
Na abhishekaha, na samskaraha. Kriyate, it's karmani. So singasya, yeah. Singasya, for the lion, abhishekaha na kriyate. Abhishekaha na kriyate. Na samskaraha. So abhisheka is as a king, the coronation. It's called pattabhisheka. Singha is not done, not given pattabhisheka. Na samskarha, not that any samskara kriya done for the Singha in the forest. So without coronation, without any samskara karma for the lion in the forest, then why it is called Mrigendra, Mriganam Indraha. Mriganam Indraha, Mrigendraha. Mrigendrata, Tasya Bhavaha, Mrigendrata. We will see what it is, Tadvita. Mrigendrata is the status of being the king of the Mrigas, the animals. How did it gain then without Abhisheka, without Samskara, without coronation, without no Samskara ceremony? Swayameva, by itself means Vikramarjita Sattvasya, by his prowess, by his Vikrama, by his valor, by his Vikramarjita Sattvasya, by the Sattva means the quality, the attribute which is its valor, the power. By its power it became the king of the forest, not that it was coronated by any animal. No other animals joined together and decided that let us make Singha the king of the forest. No animal decided. By its own valor, by its own parakrama, it became the king of the forest. Mrigendrata, the status of being a king, is gained by the lion by itself, not with any abhisheka, no samskara kriya. This is the meaning. This meaning, what we understand is, similarly, one has to gain the status or whatever we wish to accomplish in life by oneself. No abhisheka, no samskara, no recognition is required from the people around. That is the meaning of this Bhashita. Here, kriyate is pridhatu, karmani prayoga. We have to see that. In Chaturanta, when we do, we will see Karmani Prayoga. Na Abhishekaha, na Avyaya, Abhishekaha, Pratama Vibhakti, na Samskaraha, na Avyaya, Samskaraha, Pratama Vibhakti. Abhishekaha na, for whom? Singasya. So you have to say, Singasya na Abhishekaha, Singasya na Samskaraha, Kriyate. Done. By whom? By the Mrgaihi, we can supply Mrgaihi, Vana Mrgaihi, by the animals of the forest. Vana Mrgaihi Singasya Abhishekaha na Kriyate, Samskaraha na Kriyate, Kutra Vane, Saptame Bhakti, Adhikarana, in the forest. Vane Singasya Vana Mrgaihi Samskaraha na Kriyate, Abhishekaha na Kriyate. Swayameva Mrihendrata Prapnoti Singha Katam Vikramarjita Sattvasya. Vikramena Arjita Sattvasya. Arjita means gained. Vikrama is the prowess. So Vikrama, that it has gained the status of the king by its power, by the quality of its, by the quality which is its valor, the power, the bravery. This is the meaning. Okay, Lataji, it's clear now.
Yes, Sharanji. Now I can see it.
The next one, we will do Sandhi and then we will see the topic. Which shloka we are supposed to do?
40.
40, fourth chapter.
Fourth chapter.
Yeah, which shloka? 37, 38?
We have completed
I
39.
think we completed this, no?
39 we finished.
We have 2 slokas left in 4.
Okay. 41. This also we did, I think Ganesh you did this. Agnesh Shraddharanascha, remember this?
Yoga Sanyasta Karma.
Yeah, Yoga Sanyasta. The next person, Kameshwari.
Yeah. Yoga samyasta karmanam jnana sanchinna samshayam atmavantam na karmani nibadnanti dhananjaya. Samshayatmanah, that is avasana visarga. That one only, no? Yeah. No, I changed. I'm wrong. Jnana samchinna samshayam. There, samchin. Jnana samchinna. Here, anuswara sandhi.
Sam plus chinna.
Sam plus chinna.
This is
there.
samasa. Jnana samchinna samshayam. It's one word.
Okay.
Jnanena samyak chinnaha samshayam iti. Anyway, that is samasa part, leave it out.
Okay.
Samchinna, that is there, you will see the sandhi artha. Sam plus chinna. Sam is upasarga. And the word is chinna samshayam. Samyak chinna samshayam. So chinna, sam plus chinna, that is a sandhi you have to do.
That is what anuswara, no?
Yes.
Some
is
anuswara
upasarga.
sandhi. So makara becomes the corresponding yai letter.
Makara becomes anuswara. And then anuswara is replaced by the following yai letter, which is makara. Upasargas are all padam. Okay, therefore some is also a padam only. Therefore padanta makara. That's why padanta makara becomes anuswara. Need to remember that one.
And this shayam, chinna samshayam, there also makara is avasana makara, so it remains as makara only.
But
then,
samshaya is there. Samshaya is, some is not upasarga. Samshaya is a part of the word. Samshaya is a word.
okay.
I think that it's not shaya. Maybe you have to check the etymology. Even if it is upasarga, say, can it be replaced by the following letter? Yes or no? Parasavarna, possible?
No.
Why?
Samshaya. Yai, kapai, yai.
Yes.
Yai
Say.
means shar is not included.
Not included. Therefore, Parasavana doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Samshayam remains a samshayam because Shakara is a shar letter. So therefore, there is no Parasavana for that. If at all, if some is Upasarga, I doubt whether it Upasarga, it may be a part of the word some. Anyway, whatever it may be, then there it doesn't happen. Parasavana doesn't happen because followed by shar letter, not ye. Okay. Then first word.
First word, yoga samyasta karman.
Here also it is one word, samasa. Yoga sanyasta karmanam is one word.
And karmanam, there monuswara.
Okay.
Then second.
Sanyasta alone you do. Sanyasta. Yes, san is there. Upasarga.
Okay.
Sam plus nyasta karmanam. What is nyasta? Sam plus. Anybody can spot what is nyasta? What is nyasta karmanam?
Bring up.
Out the word sannyasa, the word comes. Sannyasa, sannyasi. Sam plus ni plus asdatu. Sam plus ni plus asdatu. Two upasargas are there. As means, what is the meaning of the word as?
To be, it's like to be.
Not the second gana, other gana. Huh?
Is it asyati?
Yes, what is the meaning?
To throw? I
To
don't
throw,
know.
that is the meaning. To give up. Throw means what? Give up.
Give
That's
up.
called as. Some plus ni plus as, then some pratyaya comes. Then don't worry about what pratyaya. Anyway, we are going to see those pratyayas later. Some plus ni plus as. Some plus ni. What will happen? Some
Yen
plus.
sandhi.
No. Some plus.
No.
Oh, ni plus as is yen sandhi.
As
Fine.
yen sandhi.
Okay, that will become ni plus nyes.
Yes, yeah.
Yes. Then some plus nyes will become, what will happen to some? Padantamakara will become
Anuswara.
Anuswara.
That's what you have got then. Some. And Anuswara followed by
Anunasika.
Anunasika.
Anunasika, yeah.
Anunasika. Okay.
Your letter.
It's followed by yer letter. You have to spot it as a yer letter. Followed by Anunasika, what will happen? No other rules are there. Followed by yer letter.
Yer
The
letter.
Nakara is. You understand? You want to type it. Understand?
Yeah.
Some.
Yes, sure.
Padantam, some is makara. Padantam makara becomes anuswara. So some plus nyas. So anuswara followed by the nakara, which is a yer letter. So what will happen?
Anunasika. Yeah.
Anunasika, yeah. We'll just
Parasavarna, right?
write.
So therefore, you can write it as sa and double nakara. Nyas you can write.
Okay.
Or some with the anuswara also you can write. What rule is that? How is that? What rule is that? I think
It's
Anuswara
Repa Anuswaras.
no.
Anuswara sandhi too, like kapin, come.
Okay, let me type. Sanyasta. This is when you know the pratyaya, it will be very interesting to know that. But the pratyaya we don't know. We have to learn. You'll see that later. The two anuswara, two upasargas are there. Sam plus ni plus asdhatu. Then we add one more pratyaya. Let us. You don't know the pratyaya. Don't worry about that. Tha pratyaya. Past participle. We are going to see that after Shatranta. Sam plus ni plus tha. don't worry about kta pratyaya. Our focus is not on kta pratyaya. Focus only on sandhi. So ni plus as, okay. We are joining that ni plus as is a dhatu. So ni plus as will become yes. Yes plus tha. What maybe that is not required now. Some plus yes. Some is padam. Padantamakara becomes anuswara. You get yes. Fine. After that, anuswara followed by yar letter. Therefore, san yes. This is possible. But in the Gita book, you saw now, sannyas is that how this form comes, I'm asking. That is my question.
Padanta, it is avasana, right?
Yes. That rule itself is optional, right? Anuswara followed by yer. Sorry, not yay letter, not yer. It is a yay letter. Somebody said yer. It is not a yer. Anuswara followed by yay letter. So if it is a pada, it's because padanta anuswara, right? So if it is padanta, then it is rule is optional. You see the sandhi chart. It is there, this rule is there. I have added this rule. If it is
8, 4, 58,
padanta,
59.
sorry, 8?
8, 4, 58 and 59, right?
8, 4.
Padanta
Yes.
Anuswara is optional, is 59.
Yes.
Anuswara followed by yai, it's replaced by savarna of yai.
Yes. So therefore we have two forms. You can write like this also. That is why you find the word sannyasa or sannyasi will be like this. Sannyasaha. This is also okay. Or you can write it as some. Yeah, so this also you will find. Both are okay. Because some is the padantanuswara. If it is because it is padantanuswara, therefore replacement by the corresponding letter of the yai, following yai is optional because it is padam. Otherwise, it is a must. If it is not a padam, then it is a must. Okay, it's clear.
Yes, Ji.
Yes, Chan.
So therefore, you see here. So some yasta, sanyasta, both are okay. Second line. Okay.
Dhananjaya Sambodhana. Then
Dhananjaya also samasa. Samasa we will see later, but just this much you know. Dhanam jayati. Ji dhatu. From that you get jaya. Dhanam jayati iti dhananjaya. So dhanam anuswara is replaced by following a letter.
A letter.
Dhananjaya. That is how we get Dhananjaya. We will see that later. The samasa or this vigraha, how it comes. The next shloka, Krishna ji. 42, I think last one.
Tasmad ajnana sambhutam hitstam jnanasinatmanah chitvainam samshayam yogam atishto tishta bharata.
Atishto tishta bharata.
Atishto tishta bharata.
Atishta is not atishta. Atishta means suppose it can be lang lakara, but here it is not lang. Atishto.
First line atmanah jnana sina atmanah.
Jnana.
Asina.
What is asina? Asi means sword. So therefore, what is the word? Asi means sword, kadga.
Okay. Jnana sina, so cutting by knowledge.
Yeah, but what is the word? Jnana plus?
Jnana.
Already I said the word.
Asina.
Asina. Asi is like Hari Shabda. Harina. Harihi, Hari, Arayaha. Tritiya Vibhakti. Asihi, Asi, Asayaha, Asim, Asi, Asin, Asina. Asina is Tritiya. So Jnana plus Asina
plus
plus
Atmanaha. Atmanaha.
all Savarna Dirgha.
Savarnidhi.
Jnana asina atmanaha. So jnanam is the asi. Jnanam eva asi. Jnana jnanasi jnanasina tena jnanasina atmanaha. Okay. Then
Hirstam, Hirstam there, Anuswara can remain as it is, or you
Yes.
can have the Panchami of the Chavarga. Nya.
is good. Yes. Panchami of the which is nakara can come possible. Ristam. It is Ristam Padantamakara become Anuswara. Anuswara can be replaced by the following the Anunasika letter. What rule is that?
Anuswara is a E Parasavaranaha.
The Yai letter following. That is what we saw just now. Yai letter. Okay.
Tasmad Ajnana Sambhutam.
Hridstam also. Even though it is one word, samasa. Hridi tishtati iti hristam. Hrid is hridaya. So dakara. So justice in the to apply. Hrid becomes hrid only. After that,
Karicha.
after that, followed by kar letter. Therefore, replaced by takara. Hristam.
Tasmat Ajnana Sambhutam there. Tasmat followed by Ajnana Sambhutam. So there Jashva Sandhi happens. So Dakara and then Melanam.
Yes.
Sambhutam plus Hritvam. Hakara is not a Yai letter, so the Anuswara stays as it is.
Yeah. Makara became Anuswara and Manuswara remains as it is. Okay, second line.
Bharata Yogam Uttishta.
Yogam Attishta and
Uttishta. Uttishta.
both are lot lakara. Attishta. Attishta is stand in that. Abide, follow that. Uttishta, get up and follow. Yogam Attishta, observe. Attishta, Uttishta. Attishta, Uttishta. Gunasandhi. Yes. Lot lakara. Uttishtatu, Uttishtatam, Uttishtantu. Uttishta. So Madhyama Purusha Ekavachana.
Oh, A is Upasarga then.
Yeah, A is Upasarga. One is Uttishta, Ut is Upasarga. Other one is A Upasarga. Attishtatu, Attishtatam, Attishtantu, Attishta. Yogam plus Attishta plus Uttishta. Yogam Attishta, Uttishta. Okay.
The Yogam that there is just Melanam.
Yes.
Samshayam Yogam. So Makara becomes the Anuswara, then can remain as it is, or
what happens? Hello, can you hear me? Krishanji, can you hear me? Yes or no?
Yes, I can hear you.
We can hear.
We can hear you.
Okay. I think maybe a problem with the Krishanji's side. So, Samshayam, Padantamakara became Anuswara, and Anuswara, can it be replaced by the following letter? Possible? Yes or no?
Yai letter.
Okay. So therefore?
Anunasika Yai letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's on the
Optionally, is it optionally possible to replace it as Samshayam Yogam?
Yes. Samshayi Yoga. That is
Anunasika
of Yakara is the Savarna of Yakara is Anunasika Yakara. That can replace Anuswara. Right? Because Padanta Anuswara, therefore this is optional. In chanting you will see this Sanshaya, in Vedic chanting. Sanyogaha and all we say. Samyogaha becomes Sanyogaha or Samyaga also, it's correct only. So Samshayam Yogam Atishta or Samshayai Yogam Atishta also you can do. Both are okay. Okay. Then the next one, Chitvainam. Anybody after Krishna Sundarji can do. Because Krishna did not do.
Vainam, Anuswara Sandhi between Vainam and Samshayam.
Okay. Then Chitvainam, you have to spread that.
Yeah. Chitva Enam. Or, no.
Chitva Yenam. But there is any word Chitva?
There is no.
But Chitva is
I
there.
don't think that's it.
But Chitva is there. Chitra is not there. Chitva. What is Chitva?
Chitva Enam.
What is Chitva? What pratyaya?
Having
Ah,
cut. Having got this.
Chitva is having cut.
Okay. Chindanti. Okay.
Yes.
Having cut.
Enam. Having cut this. Enam is etat shabda. Vidya bhakti. So Chitva Enam. Tva pratyaya. Okay. So Chitva, it is Chitva. A plus A. What sandhi?
A plus A is I, which is Vritti Sandhi.
Vritti sandhi. Okay. How you get Chitva? Chidir dhatu. Chid plus Tva pratyaya. Chid plus Tva. What will happen to Chid? Anybody can say Chid plus Tva.
Chatvam.
Chartam. Don't go to immediate Chartam, but before that.
Then it is Jashtva too.
Huh?
Jashtva Sandhi.
Just sandhi cannot apply because Chid is not Padam.
You add Itagama because it's Valla.
No, there is no Itagama also. I'm just thinking there is a sandhi before it's possible. No other sandhi. It is not a just letter. So therefore, Chid plus Tva, Chitva not possible. So only thing is kar letter only. I mean, it's a Charta Vidhi only. So Chid becomes Chitva. Right? Takara becomes Takara. Only Charta Vidhi. No other Vidhi possible. I'm just thinking any other Vidhi is possible. This is Dakara. So just letter being just letter, therefore nothing happens. Suppose if it is just letter, then it is possible. The Takara can change. Okay, so it is Charpa Vidhi only. Chitva, having cut. Okay, then.
Sorry, there's a power cut off here.
Yeah, that's okay. I think we have done this. And fifth chapter we will do it we'll continue to do in the next class. Now we'll continue with quickly this one. The last part I think we didn't finish. We'll finish it, and then we will see Shatranta. Which was the last sentence we saw in this lesson? Remember this, the Lepratya, Twa Lepratya.
We finished 7 sentences. We finished 8th one. We have to start.
Okay. Starting from Sundarji, please do. Yes.
In fact, I've forgotten the exercises.
This is, you have to use Twa Pratyaya. Twa all, yep. Please, your volume is feeble.
Is it better now?
Yes. Okay, if you've forgotten the exercise, you can see the first one.
Anayitva. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yapaka.
Yes.
Anayitva.
Anayitva, can it be Anayitva?
No. To come.
Balakaha apanat kandukam a plus ni plus then anti anayanti. Upasarga is there. When upasarga is there, you cannot say anayitva. In fact, there is no
Yeah.
anayitva. The dhatu is ni dhatu. Ni plus tva will be
Netva.
no. Guna cannot happen because tva is
Netva. Sorry.
guna cannot happen.
Twa. Okay.
Tva is kit letter.
Yeah.
Ardhatuka kit.
Yeah.
So ni cannot become ne.
Yeah.
Therefore just join. That's all. Ni tva.
Netva.
Ni tva. Now with upasarga it will become
Yep.
yes.
Ani.
Plus
An-
ni plus
Aniya.
aniya. That is a form.
But Aniya.
Yes. Aniya. Form is aniya. Kandukam aniya kridanti. Ke kridanti. Balakaha kridanti. Apanat
Balakaha.
kandukam aniya. Having bought the kanduka from the apana from the shop, balakaha, they play. Okay. The next one, Ramaji.
Yeah. Bhaktah nadyam snatva suryaya arghyam yachati.
Yes. Bhaktaha nadyam what vibhakti?
Yes. Nadyam saptami.
Saptami. Nadyam snatva. So here snatva doesn't have its karma. The previous sentence for aniya karma was two kriyas are there.
Yeah.
So kandukam.
Kandukam.
Yes. Kandukam is a karma for aniya.
Yeah.
And yes, snatva, there is no karma for it. Okay. Nadyam snatva. Having bathed in the water, in the river. Suryaya argyam yachati. Bhaktaha. Sumatiji, next one.
Yeah. Janani putran hakwaya bhojanam datati.
Ahvayati is there.
So I thought it is it's upasarga is there.
Uh-huh.
So yep, if you use the yep, it will be akwaya.
Ahuya. Ahuya. The form will be ahuya. The dirga.
Oh, dirga. Oh, okay.
I think we saw how it came. Anyway, but just writing the form, you can note. Ahuya. That's a form. Something happens to this. We'll see that why it is later. Ahuya, having called.
Having called.
Okay. So ahuya, that's a form. You can note that. Ahvayati becomes ahuya. So janani putran ahuya bhojanam dadati. Right?
Yeah.
Having called the sons,
Sons.
gives bhojanam.
Bhojanam.
So here are some of the words which you need to note. Agatva, gam dhatu. Gam dhatu, gatva is fine, but with upasarga is there, it cannot be agatva, it is agatya. Kundaji, note this. This is what I think that he said, anitva, it is aniya. So when upasarga is there, tva must be replaced by lep. So agatya is the right form, not agatva. Similarly, sangrihitva, it's wrong. Sangrihya, it must be. When upasarga is there, tva must be replaced by lep. This often we do this mistake. That is why he's giving. Sankalayitva, sankalaya. Prakatayitva, prakataya. Prakataya. Prapayitva, prapya. Pra plus a plus ya. Prapya. Sankalayitva, Prakatayitva, Prapayitva, Ittagama comes because followed by Tva Pratyaya. Tva is what Pratyaya? Ardha Dhatuka, Baladi Pratyaya. Therefore, Ittagama comes. So you have the form Sankalayitva, Prakatayitva, Prapayitva. The forms are not correct. I'm just saying that Ittagama comes. If it is only removing the upasarga, apayitva, katayitva, then it is fine. But praya upasarga is there, therefore you have to add lyap. When you add lyap, Ittagama will not come. Therefore, prakataya, prapya iti. Okay. Sampreshayitva is wrong. Preshayitva. Sam is there. Presh plus lyap becomes sampreshya. Upaveshayitva, that is wrong. The form is not there. Upa plus vesh plus lyap pratyaya upaveshya. Anitva, no. Aniya. A plus ni plus lyap pratyaya. Aniya. Pari plus vesh plus ya. Pariveshya. Sam plus gam plus lyap sangamaya. Gamayitva is there, but some upasarga, sangamaya. Alodayitva, a plus load plus lyap. Alodayitva is wrong. Alodya. So the first column is the wrong form. When when upasarga is there, tva cannot be there. Samapayitva, samapya only, not samapayitva. Samapya means concluding. Samsmritva, samsmritya, or samsmritva. Sam plus mridhatu plus lyap pratyaya, right? You get samsmritya. How you get samsmritya? Sam plus smru plus lyap pratyaya. Can you spot what has come there?
Tukkagama.
Tukka, very good.
Tukkagama, yeah.
That's Sandhi we have seen. Lyap is what pratyaya? It's a kit pratyaya. It's a krit pratyaya. Krit. It's a krit. It's a pit also.
Pit, yeah.
So krit
So
pit
prasvaj
pratyaya
will
follows. Yes, prasvaj will take tukkagama. That's why samsmritya. If it is a rasvaj followed by lyap, then you have to add tukkagama. That's why samsmritya. Like agatya. Okay. Sammilya, not sammilitva. Sam plus mil plus lyap. Samstapya. Sam plus stadatu plus lyap pratyaya. Samstapya. Yes, some pukkagama comes. We will see that later. Samstapya, you know. Similarly, prastaya. Pras plus ta plus. Yeah. Sorry. Pukkagama is causative. Stap is causative of sta. Samstapya, prastaya. Both are stadatu only, but here it is stap is causative form. Samstapya, having placed, established, that's the meaning samstapya. Tukkagama. You will see that later. Then vilikya, v plus lik plus lyap pratyaya. Nirgatya, nir plus gam plus lyap pratyaya. We have seen nirgatya, nirgamya. Two forms are there. Agatya, agamya, iti, same thing here. Vijnaya, v plus nya plus lyap pratyaya. Vighasya, v plus hasdatu. Vighasya has got two meaning. Vighasya or v plus has. Vighasya is without, devoid of. V plus hasdatu, having, loved also meaning is there. Hasitva is equal to vighasya. Then upavishya, upa plus vish plus ya. Upavishya, having seated. Upaveshya, having entered. Both are different. Vish and vish. Upavishya. Okay. This is the exercise actually left out that we have completed. Shuddha Rupani Janantu. Know the right forms. This is a good one. You can just go through this again. Okay. Then we will do the Shatru, which I introduced in the last class, Shatru Shanaj, continuous participle. Last class, I just mentioned that Shatru, I mean, the participle what we are going to see is continuous participle. So far we have seen the participles like Twa, Lep and all, where two kriyas are involved, done by the same karta. One action followed by other action, or having completed one action, other action is done. So accordingly, we had the pratyaya. Tuman pratyaya, Twa pratyaya. If upasarga is there, Twa must be replaced by Lep pratyaya, and all the rules pertaining to that we saw. Now, the two actions are done by the karta simultaneously. Then, what happens? Previously, one action followed by other action, or after completing the first action, second action is done, or second action, the first action is done for the sake of second action. But here, two actions are done simultaneously by the same person. The boy who goes eats a fruit is an example for that. Balakaha gacchati palam kadati cha, but this is not the right translation. Boy goes and eats a fruit. It doesn't convey exactly that. Boy goes and eats fruit. Yaha balaka gacchati saha palam kadati. You can say this is, it is closest meaning of that, but not exactly. Exactly we want, you have to use continuous participle. That is what here you can see. Gachan balakaha phalam kadati. Gachan, we chanted the shabda pachat, pachan, pratama vibhakti ekavachanam. Similarly, gachat shabda, gachan means going, going boy, the boy who goes. The boy who goes, the translation must be the boy who goes, phalam kadati, eats a fruit. So gachan, which has got the dhatu, gam dhatu, and the krit pratyaya, shatru pratyaya is added. So it denotes the karta who is doing the action, and the action is continuous. So gachan denotes the karta who does the kriya, and the kriya is continuous. So gachan, it has got a verb, and it also behaves also as an adjective. It's a visheshana to the karta. In this sentence, karta can be visheshana to whatever it qualifies. So gachan balakaha, going boy. Suppose if it is balakau, it will become gachantau balakau. If there are going boys, many boys are going, then gachantaha balakaha. So accordingly, the vachanam will change. Right? So this is continuous participle. Now we are going to see how these participles are formed. You understand now what is continuous participle?
Yes.
Yes. Now how these participles are formed? The participles are formed by adding the pratyaya. The pratyaya what we are going to add is shatru and shanaj. Shatru pratyaya for the parasmepadi dhatu. Shanaj pratyaya is for the atmanepadi dhatu. Before going to that, let me ask you what is the shatru and shanaj. Shatru, what pratyaya is that? You can just give the property of these pratyayas.
Sarvadhatuka.
Sarvadhatuka.
Very good. And let me tell, it is shakara is ith letter.
Ith letter.
Shakara is ith letter, and the last letter is, sorry, rikara also ith letter. Both are ith. So being shakara ith, therefore it is sarvadhatuka. Very good. Sarvadhatuka. So therefore will it take itagama? Yes or no? Will it take itagama, Ganeshji?
Depends on the dhatu.
Dhatu.
Huh? No, I'm asking. It is sarvadhatuka fine. Will it take itagama or not?
Ardhadhatuka valadi.
Yes, only ardhadhatuka valadi. That's what you need to remember. Because sarvadhatuka, therefore there is no question of itagama coming. Clear?
Yes.
That's why I asked.
Sharanji, one question.
Hello?
Yeah, Sharanji, one question I have.
Yes.
This Shatru, the ta which ends Rukarant, and Shatru, which is the enemy.
That's different.
That
That's it's a Shabda. This is a Pratyaya.
So how do we differentiate between the two? How do we differentiate while writing?
This is Shatru.
Yeah. How do we differentiate?
How do you differentiate? It means, I don't understand. How do you differentiate both? This is Shatru is.
Yeah, it is true is ta plus ukarant, and here is ta consonant plus ra consonant plus ukarant.
Yeah.
So how do we is there any difference in the pronunciation between ru as vowel and ru as the consonant plus the vowel?
That's a big difference. This is Ukara, this is Rukara. Shatru. One is Shatra, cerebral. Shatru, it is labial. You have to round your lips to say Shatru, not Shatra. This is Shatra. Rukara is cerebral. This is Ukara, labial. That's a huge difference. Vowel is different, right? Is it same? No. Understand?
No, they are different, but for common person who speaks this Shatru and Shatru, how one
The common person should know the pronunciation properly. There is no other choice. They should know the pronunciation. Both are not same at all. No. Shatra is different. Shatru is different. When you hear when I say Ukara sound, no, I say Shatru. My tongue touches this roof of the mouth. Shatru. Shatru is different. There you round your lips, right? So both are different, entirely different. There should not be any confusion with regard to these two. Shatru is a noun and Shatra is a pratyaya. Okay.
Yeah.
So now Shakara is ithalater, therefore Shit. Number one, it is a Shit. Therefore it is Sarvadhataka. Important thing that is to be noted. It is Shit pratyaya. It is Shit. Shit pratyaya, therefore Sarvadhataka. Therefore Sarvadhatukam. Then therefore, because Sarvadhatukam, therefore no it agama and all. So no problem. Then what else could it be? So when you add to the dhatu, what will happen? Anybody? Please tell.
It's apit. So
Huh? It is? Okay,
Apit.
it is not, it is apit. Okay, therefore?
No guna.
Apit, because it is apit, therefore it is kit, therefore no angakarya, right? Angakarya will not happen. Angakarya, nisheda, negation, nishedaha. Very good. Next one. To what? Okay, Shatra, what pratyaya Shatra is? Is it a thing pratyaya? Huh?
No, it's not a thing.
It's a krit pratyaya. Why it's a krit pratyaya? Because it is
Added to dhatu.
Added to dhatus, right? Because it is. We have seen the example Gachan and Pachan. We saw Pachan Shabda. We declined. I mean, we chanted. So added to dhatu. So Shatru is a krit pratyaya. And being Shit, it is a Sarvadhatukam, therefore no Itagama business. And it is Apit, therefore it is Kit, no Angakarya. What happens again? One more thing. Added to Dhatu, Shatru, what will happen?
We will take Pratipadika.
Huh? Okay. Pratipadikam is what you get. Okay, fine. What happens further?
Then Avyaya.
Not Avyaya. Not Avyaya.
You can decline it.
See, Dhatu plus Shatru. What will happen? In Tinganta, what we did?
It will become a Namapadam. Which
It
can
Pratyaya.
be declined.
Yeah, it is declinable. That's fine. Understand. It's because Dhatu plus Krit Krit Pratyaya, you will get a Pratipadikam, and Pratipadikam is declinable. You get a Namapadam. That is fine. That understood. Okay. In Tinganta, what we do to a Dhatu? To a Dhatu.
Vikarana Pratyaya.
Very good. That you have to say. See, Vikarana Pratyaya will walk in now. Vikarana Pratyaya, Gana Vikarana Pratyaya will come. That is important to be noted. See, this is not something new, you know it. For example, Gach Dhatu plus Tip. What is Tip? What is Tip?
Ting Pratyaya.
Ting Pratyaya.
What is Tip? Again, we'll ask what is Tip. Ting Pratyaya, fine, we know. What is Tip?
It is
Prathama
one
Vibhakti.
Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana.
What is Ting Tip? What is Tip?
It's T is the content.
What is Tip? Important thing you have to say.
Pit
Prachaya.
Huh?
Pit
What is Tip?
Sarvadhatika Pit.
That you have to say first, right?
Oh, okay.
Sarvadhataka Pratyaya. It is a Sarvadhataka Pratyaya. So, Gach, that is actually gum plus Tip. Or let us say simply Pat, simple dhatu. Pat plus Tip. What will happen?
The Ganavikarana Pratyaya.
Ganavikarana will walk
Why
in.
Ganavikarana comes?
Because it's a
We have said this rule. That's not new. We have seen and we all know it. Okay.
Kartari Prayogam.
Yes, tell me that. Yes. When
Tinganda Kartari Prayogam Gana Vikarana.
yes, Gana, we have seen when a Sarvadhataka Pratyaya follows a Dhatu. Remember, it said when Sarvadhataka Pratyaya follows a Dhatu in Kartari, Gana Vikarana walks in. Remember?
Yeah.
Right? When a Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya follows the Dhatu, that is in Tinganta, I mean in Kartari Prayoga, then Ganavikarana walks in. That is why Pat plus Tip. Tip is what Pratyaya? Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya.
Sarvadhatuka.
Follows Dhatu. Therefore, the corresponding Ganavikarana will walk in. Pat plus Shab plus Tip. Why Shab comes? In Kartari Prayoga, when a Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya follows the Dhatu, then Ganavikarana come. And where the Ganavikarana come? It comes immediately after the Dhatu. All these things we know, right? You have seen the derivation of so many Dhatus. You all remember, or you want me to recollect? Do that. Yes or no?
Yes.
I think
it's okay.
forgotten. Okay, let me do one. Only one I will do. You have to recollect. Kartari Sarvadhatuke Shab. We saw that. Let me do for the Bhu Dhatu. Again, we are starting from Bhavati. Bhu plus Tip. Second step is, we have done step by step. Okay, why should I do? Let me show you that. Already we have seen in the file, it is there. The file what I sent. You will see step by step. In this file, first Gana, fourth Gana, sixth Gana, all those are there. 10th Gana, I think I have not done. There's no time for it. You can see. You see here, Bhu plus Tip. Let us take Prathama Purusha Ekavachanam. Udaharanam, you see. Bhu plus Tip. Bhu, Sattayam, Vadigana, Parasmai Paridhatu. Step 1. Bhu plus Tip. Thing is, okay, let me go further. I have given the descriptions. I have written in sentences. This file, you have it already. You can check it. Let me. You see here? This is the one. Ting Pratyaya is added first to the Dhatu. Ting Pratyaya always come after the Dhatu. So Dhatu plus Ting Pratyaya. The Ganavikarana Pratyaya comes always after the Dhatu. It walks in between the Dhatu and the Ting. Right? And the Pratyaya, whether it is Ganavikarana or Ting Pratyaya, it can do the following change in the Anga. The change affected is called Anga Karya. So all these things we saw. So here, Dhatu plus ting pratyaya. Ting pratyaya is sarvadhatuka pratyaya. So when a sarvadhatuka pratyaya follows the dhatu, Gana Vikarana walks in. Maybe that line is there before, I don't know. Where is that? Just a minute, let me check that. Okay, anyway, it is there. The steps you can follow here. Buddha, whatever I showed now. So ting pratyaya is added first to the dhatu. Ting pratyaya is sarvadhatuka pratyaya. When a sarvadhatuka pratyaya follows the dhatu, by default, we are always dealing with kartari as of now. That you know it very well. Kartari prayoga only. Karmani we have not yet learned. We are going to see that. So when a sarvadhatuka pratyaya follows the dhatu, the Gana Vikarana walks in. That is a rule. Remember this. Though I have not written here, but you know it. When a sarvadhatuka pratyaya follows the dhatu, what happens? Gana Vikarana walks in. This, though not written in words, but I have told this in Kartari Prayoga. So, the same thing here also. The same thing here also. You can see here Bhu plus tip. Bhu plus tip is sarvadhatuka pratyaya. Therefore, Gana Vikarana corresponding to the dhatu comes. Fine. Now, let us take the same pat, taking the pat dhatu, and to that I am adding the krit pratyaya. Adding the krit pratyaya, which is shatru. Shatru is what pratyaya? Sarvadhatuka pratyaya. Right? So sarvadhatuka pratyaya follows the dhatu. Therefore, what will happen? When a sarvadhatuka pratyaya follows the dhatu, just now I said
Gana Vikarana walks in.
So pat plus shap will come because pat belongs to the first Gana and then shatru. So shatru being a sarvadhatuka pratyaya follows a dhatu, therefore Gana Vikarana comes in. So you will see the Gana Vikarana walking in, and then you do resolve the this one. You get whatever you get, that is a Pradipadika, and that can be declined. Okay. So these are the points you need to remember. That is, number one, it is a Krit Pratyaya. Number two, it is a Shit, therefore Sarvadhatukam. So we are giving the status of Sarvadhatukam because of Shit. Therefore, being Sarvadhatuka, when it is added to Dhatu, it is a Krit Sarvadhatuka. So being Krit and Sarvadhatuka, therefore Gana Vikarana walks in. It's a Krit Pratyaya. Because it is Krit, therefore it plays a role, it plays a verbal equivalent role. Plays a role of the verb as well as a noun adjective. That is the advantage of having it. It's a Krit. Because it is Sarvadhatuka, in Kartari what happens? Gana Vikarana walks in. Gana Vikarana corresponding to the Dhatu walks in. And now, like the Tinganta, Dhatu plus Gana Vikarana plus Shap will be there. Now we have to do the Angakarya and all. For that, we should know what is this, whether it has got pith or not. Because it is Sarvadhatuka, only Sarvadhatukam pith can do Angakarya. If it is apith, it is kit. Therefore, Angakarya is not possible. Therefore, that also we need to know. It is apith. Because it is apith, therefore it is deemed to be kit. Therefore, Angakarya is not possible. Angakarya nishedaha. So these are the points you need to remember for Shatru. Shatru, and one more thing is, Shatru is added to Parasmaipadi Dhatu. It is added to Parasmaipadi Dhatu. Okay, that is, these are the points. Similarly, Paratmanepadi. Paratmanepadi, we have another Krit Pratyaya which is called Shanach. copy pasting that. The pratyaya will be shanaj. Shanaj. So shakara plus a plus then na plus chakara. So chakara is a ith letter and shakara also ith letter. Therefore it is shit. And shanaj is krit pratyaya. It is a shit being shit. Therefore it is sarvadhatukam. And it is apit. Therefore kit. Therefore angakari nisheda. And shanaj being sarvadhataka. Therefore when it is added to the dhatu in kartari, ganavikarana walks in. And it is added to atmanipadi dhatu. That is the only difference. Everything is same. Atmanipadi. Okay, you understand this? Yes.
Yes, Sharanji.
If you want this, I can just send this to WhatsApp. This information you need to know because we are going to use this, the properties of Shatru and Shanaj. Now, going back to Shatru and Shanaj, we are going to see for all the ganas, so it will be slightly confusing. You have to pay attention. You have to work on this also. We are going to see for all the ganas and for all the linga, Pullinga, Strilinga, Napumsakalinga. So definitely it will create some confusion. So you have to be very alert. You have to do homework. You have to just go back and read what is taught. You will see how it expands slowly. Now, how are these participles formed? What participles? Continuous participles. These participles are formed out of dhatus. So therefore, because it is dhatu, so dhatu artha, the action also is there. It conveys an action and also acts as an visheshana, adjective, qualifying the vishesha, the nouns. And the noun, because it is a qualifier, therefore it should match with the linga and vibhakti and vachanam. These are the important conditions for your word to be a visheshana, adjective. Linga must match, vibhakti must match, and vachanam. Like this example, Gachan balakaha. Suppose if it is balika, the form will be different. Gachanti balika, palam khadati. If it is napumsakalinga, accordingly it will be different. So balaka is the qualified and qualifier. How it is qualified? Gachan. So Gachan is pullinga, pratama vibhakti, ekavachanam. Why? Balaka is pullinga, pratama vibhakti, ekavachanam. And Gachan has got the kriya, gam, to go, going action is there. So it plays the role of the verb as well as an adjective. Both. That's what Krit generally does. So now the boy studies, the boy eats a mango. Now using the continuous participle, studying boy eats mango. So studying is the continuous participle. Now, the Shatru and Shanaj, what I explained, it is given here. If the dhatu is parasmaipadi, then you add Shatru pratyaya. And the resultant form will be Shatranta. If the dhatu is atmanepadi, then you add Shanaj pratyaya, and the resultant will be Shanaj anta. Shanajanta. Okay. What sandhi is Shatru plus anta? Shatru plus anta, what sandhi? Ending with Shatru. Shatru plus anta. Please tell me.
Gunasandhya.
Yen sandhi?
Yen sandhi.
Yen sandhi.
Why Gunasandhi?
Oh,
Asantiji. For Gunasandhi, what is the condition? What is the important condition for Gunasandhi? What should be the Purva Padam? Ending with?
Yeah.
Ending with akara.
Sorry.
Akara
or akara.
That is what Guna and Vriddhi is. It's very specifically for the Purva Padam ending with a or a. Right? That is Guna and Vriddhi. This is N Sandhi. R is ik letter. Ik followed by ach. So what happens? Shatru becomes R. R will be replaced by corresponding N letter. Shatranta, you get form, right? R will be replaced by Repa. Shat. So Shat plus Repa plus Anta, right? So you get Shatranta. So I use the word Shatranta. Shatranta means the Kridanta. That is the Krit Pratyaya Shatru added, and the resultant is Shatranta. Shatranta, another technical name for Shatranta is, you know it very well, the common name. What is common name for that is? Anybody? The common name for Shatranta. Shatra being the Krit Pratyaya. So that which ends with the Shatra Pratyaya. Shatranta. What is called the common name?
Krudanta.
Kridanta is Shatranta. Fine. What is that? Kridanta only. What is that? Further. How to say? If I say the answer, will I have to tell the answer. It's a Pratipadikam. That's what I want to say. Common name I asked for it. It's a Pratipadikam. Shatranta is Pratipadikam. Right? Yes or no? Shatranta is it a Pratipadikam or not?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a Pratipadikam.
Yes, it is. It is.
Because that which ends with Shatra Pratyaya. Shatra is Krit Pratyaya. Therefore, Kridanta. Kridantas are Pratipadikam. Right? Similarly, Shanach. Shanach plus Anta. What's Sandhi?
Jashtva Sandhi.
Rashtra.
Please do Jashtva Sandhi. Tell me what's the form?
Shanaj.
Shanajanta.
Jakara.
Yes, Shanajanta. Okay, it is Shanajanta. Shanaj, you can take it as a padam. So Chakara will be replaced by Jakara, Jashtva Sandhi. Shanajanta. So Shatranta or Shanajanta. They are Pratipadikam. Okay. So Shatra Pratyaya added to Parasmepadi. Shanaj added to Atmanipadi. Right? Now we can see some simple examples are given here. Rama runs, Rama eats. Ramaha dhavati, Ramaha khadati. So dhavati, khadati, present tense. Two actions are done by the same person simultaneously. Important. Ramaha dhavati, Ramaha khadati. So dhavati, khadati. Now Rama, who is running, eats. Ramaha khadati. But what does he do parallelly? He runs also. So dhavan becomes dhavan. Dhadatu. Dhadatu with Shatra Pratyaya, you get the form dhavan. Dhavan is like pachan, pachanto, pachantaha, the same shabda. Dhavan, dhavanto, dhavantaha. Dhavan Ramaha, jumping, running Rama, eats. Then this is present tense. Example for present tense. Then past tense. Rama ran, Rama ate. In the past, the two actions were done simultaneously by Rama. Rama ran, Rama ate. Ramaha adhavat, Ramaha akhadat. So, now making it into a one sentence, Rama who was running ate. Dhavan Ramaha akhadat. The main kriya in the sentence determines the tense of the sentence. So here, Dhavan Ramaha akhadat, the main kriya is akhadat. The tense of the sentence is determined by the kriya padam, the main kriya padam, which is akhadat. Dhavan is another action done simultaneously by the person Rama. So Dhavan Ramaha akhadat. So Dhavan is continuous only, continuous in the past. Continuous in the past. The action was done by Rama in the past. Two actions simultaneously, Kadan. One is Kadana Kriya, other one is Dhavana Kriya. So Dhavan, since it was continuous, therefore Dhavan Ramaha. The same here, Dhavan Ramaha Khadati. Here the main verb is Khadati, which determines the tense of the sentence, which is present tense. And what is the Rama doing parallelly? Dhavan also. So Dhavan Ramaha Kadati. So in both the sentence, Dhavan Ramaha Kadati, Dhavan Ramaha Akadat. Kadati Akadat. The main Kriya Padam, the tense of the main Kriya Padam can change, but Dhavan will not change. It will continue to be the same because it is another action done by Rama simultaneously. So it is Dhavan Ramaha only. Even if it is future tense, Dhavan Ramaha only. Even if it is remote past, it will be Dhavan Ramaha only. So that is why I translated this as continuous participle. In some books, it is given as present participle. Present means confusion can come. That is why I removed that present and made it as a continuous participle. Whether the action, two actions happening now or happened in the past or will be happening in the future, whatever may be the tense. If two actions are done simultaneously, then it is continuous only, continuous participle. Therefore, we can translate this as continuous participle. Shatru Shanaj. For continuous participle, need to add Shatru and Shanaj. So instead of using the word present participle or present active participle, I use the word continuous participle. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sharanji.
Yes, sure.
Because this confusion came for some students in the course, that's why making it very clear. Because we are going to see past participle also. Then there the confusion can come. So make it a continuous participle. There is no kala if you say continuous. Because the main kala is determined by the main kriya padam, which is kadati or akadat or kadishyati, future tense possible. So therefore, continuous participle. Now, going further, I have given some notes. You can see the tense of a sentence is determined by the main verb of the sentence, not by the past participles, not by the participles, not by the verb of the participles. The participle forms of the verb will be in continuous form, whether it is present or past continuous, doesn't matter, corresponding to the tense of the main verb. In the sentence too, the participle form of the verb is in present continuous form in keeping with the tense of the main verb. In the sentence 4, the Ramaha Kadati Davati, that is what is referred to. Already I explained that. In the sentence 4, the participle form of the verb is in past continuous form in keeping with the main tense of the verb. In English, the form of the sentence may be is running or was running, depending on the tense of the verb run. But in Sanskritam, it is Dhavan only. This you need to note. In English, it is like this. The boy who was running ate. The boy who is running eats. Or the boy who runs is running or was is running or runs. In English, in Sanskritam, we have only latlakara. Is running or runs. Similarly, was running or was running or ran. So we have only lang lakara. Okay. So, but whether if it is running or was running as a participle, in Sanskritam we have only dhavan. Dhavan only we have. So when you translate, the translation must be in keeping with the main verb. Please understand what I'm saying. The translation will be in keeping with the main verb. That's why this example I gave. Dhavan Ramaha Akadat. So when you translate, Dhavan Ramaha, the boy who was running ate. That is how you have to translate. The Rama who was running ate. And Dhavan Ramaha Kadati. The boy who is running. The boy who is running eats. So the Dhavan, the participle, it is translated as is running or runs because Kadati is in keeping with the main verb. Similarly, in this sentence, the word Dhavan is translated in keeping with the tense of the main verb. Akadat, past tense. So Rama who was running. Understand this?
Yes. Here Dhavan
Yes,
is
sure.
Dhavan remaining what the same, but the translation of Dhavan depends on the main verb. Yeah.
Charanji, is a typo there. Dhavan, past, fourth sentence, past participle. It is written as present participle.
Yeah, it's
Dhavan.
yes. No, in the present participle, I use the name which the commonly the book uses, the present participle, not past participle. Because past participle, if you say we have another pratyaya.
Okay.
That is why this confusion is there in the English language. I don't know whether English language it is there or in book. It is translated as present participle, but it is not a good translation. That is why I use the word continuous participle.
Continuous. Okay.
Right. So present participle in keeping with the other books, Dhavan is present participle. If we say past participle, it will be misleading because we are going to see past participle later.
Okay.
Yeah.
In
yes. English, past participle means took, taken, the third form. Taken is called as
and we have a past participle in Sanskritam also. So, yeah. Yes, you're right. Taken, that is past participle. Here, Dhavan is present participle only. This constraint is there in English. But in Sanskritam, it is very clearly defined. Maybe who knows English better, they can clarify on this. Okay, so that's why I'm putting Dhavan as present participle, not past participle. If I type it past participle, it will be misleading.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. This is only introduction to Shatra Shanaj. We have not yet entered the Shatra. We are going to see Shatra Pratyaya is a Krit Pratyaya. We know it's a Krit Pratyaya. It is a Sarvadhataka Pratyaya. Therefore, corresponding Gana Vikrana follows Dhatu in Kartari Priyava. Remember this, important. The status of Sarvadhatakatvam, now it brings in Gana Vikrana Pratyaya. And the content of the Pratyaya is At. At is the content. So, Dhatu plus Gana Vikrana plus At. At is the content. Okay. So, in Pullinga, what will happen? We will see. Up to this, it's enough. Let this information sink into your mind. What happens next, that we will see. In Pullinga, what will happen when Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya comes and other things, we will see. We will see that in the next class. If you have any doubts, please ask. Any doubts?
No,
I had a doubt.
No, Sharanji.
Please ask, Sundarji.
I had a doubt in Jashva Vidhi, number 2. It is Jal followed by
Jash. Yes.
Jash. Is it replaced by
Jash
as in the third or Jash as in the fourth?
No. That's why, see, Jashtavidi number 1, Jashtavidi number 2. Why do we say? Because it's same just only, third letter only. That is why 1, 2 we say.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Otherwise, we don't have to say 1, 2.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
So, Jal is replaced by the third letter of the class consonants, when followed by Jash, which is 4 or 3.
Yeah, it has to be third only.
Yes. See, every class you need to listen and work, otherwise gap will be there. So, I'm going at a slow pace. I'm not saying, generally saying, Sandhi, anyway, we are going to do, you continue to do it. Sometimes I think we do Kriya Padam, is it really useful or just we are doing this? I mean, time is, we are chanting for almost half an hour at the beginning. We are doing all the lakaras and all. Sometimes I feel, it takes time, why should we do it? But it's better to do it, otherwise you will forget the forms after some time. You just see Krudhatu, I think that you will forget the forms. The derivation you will forget. That is why we keep in touch with that. But different dhatus. Same dhatu will be a problem, will be boring. But different dhatus, that different rules will come. So we keep doing that. And similarly chanting Shabdas also. This has to go on for some time till we not totally familiar with this. So
Yeah.
today is the only day
I
we
had a
can
doubt
spend
on
more
this
time on
Pachak
this.
Vyam.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry?
related to this Jaspavidi 2, I had a doubt in the Pachak Vyam.
Pachat Vyam, yes.
Yeah, Pachat, first time, I mean, we applied Jaspavidi number 1, therefore it became Pachat.
Okay.
Plus Vyam. When we wrote, I think it has been written more like a fourth dha along with the dha, Pachat Vyam. And we said it's, the Jaspavidi 2 is being applied there.
Yeah.
That's why I had this question, because I thought.
Yeah, I understand. Pachad, first is Jastaviti number 1, Pachad, and second, Pachad, second Jastaviti doesn't change anything. Just for the sake of applying, we're applying. That's all. It doesn't cause any change.
Okay, but when the Pachat Vyam was written, the Dasara appeared to be Alpaprana, the fourth one.
Dakara, there is no third Dakara, yes, Alpaprana.
Third Dakara, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a Jal and that is a Jash also.
Yeah.
Right? That is a Jal, which is a Sthani. When followed by Jash letter, which is Bha, Bhya, Bha, Bakara. So Jal, which happens to be Jash, replaced by Jash. The form remains same.
Yeah. Okay, I had a confusion between the third and the fourth there.
Yeah, okay. So we will keep continuing this every Monday class. There's all this Kriya Padam and the Sandhi. So Sandhi, we'll keep doing it so that we get more and more clarity on that. And Tva Pratyaya, Lep Pratyaya, those things we will not be seeing it again, the derivation, because we have seen the rules may be coming again either in this topic or in the next topic, past participle. After this, we are going to see past participle. So here in this, we are going to see Shatru and Shatru Shanach, and after that, we will see Karmani Prayoga, and then we will see Karmani Shanach, then we will see Tak Tavatu. With that, most of the important topics are over. After that, we will do only exercises. It will take some more classes, maybe 20, 25 classes it will go. I don't know, just because we are going to do a lot of exercises. So please go through the class. If you have any doubts, you can ask me the next class. So we stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. For Shatra, please, you can remember name it as continuous participle in English. Okay. Shatra Shanaj is continuous participle. Past participle, separate topic. Yeah.
I have one doubt. This Chit Dhatu you told with Tva Pratyaya, it becomes Chitva, right? Why it doesn't take a Nummagama? What is the condition for taking a Numma? Is it Dhatus will take Nummagama? That's a general thing, I think. And why you didn't take here Nummagama for the Chit Dhatu?
Chidir, it is Chidir Dhatu.
Yeah.
Chidir, not Chiti Dhatu.
Yeah, Chidir, yeah, correct. Chidir Dhatu, yeah. Chid is the content, but why did take Nummagama? That's my question.
It is not E, it is Chidir, right? Your question itself has got the answer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It is not Chidi Dhatu, Chidir, right?
Oh, Chidir, okay.
Repa is there.
Okay, it should end with the E. Okay, okay.
Yes.
Okay,
but one more thing is there, Ear is there. Ear also will take Nummagama, that is different. This is Chidir, short E. If it is Ear, Ear will take Nummagama. That is different. Because Chidir, therefore Nummagama.
Okay. Dhanyawad.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶರಣಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.